Are you confusing being needed with being loved? If you're not sure, here are 3 signs so that you can recognize it. The first one is you only feel valuable in relationships when you're fixing something. Oftentimes, when we have been told that, oh, I can always come to you, you're the rock in our family, or anything along those lines, then in a relationship, we feel like our only value is when we are fixing something. And so it feels like if we're not saving someone, if we're not going in and helping them in any type of way, we question whether or not this is a real relationship. We question whether or not we are meant to be together if you can't come in and show what feels valuable to you, which is fixing things. You're also uncomfortable when someone doesn't need your help, right? So if you try to help and they're like, nope, I got it, no thank you, I can handle it, things like that, then it starts to feel like a rejection. Again, that's because the value has been placed on what you do for others and not just you as an individual, and not understanding that you have innate value and you don't have to do things for others to be valuable. And the last one is that you mistake chaos and crisis for chemistry, right? So it only matters, it only feels like passion and love and intenseness when there is some craziness going on. And so if the relationship isn't on fire, then it feels kind of boring because there's nothing that needs your attention. There's nothing that needs to be fixed at the time, right? And so recognizing that love can come in different ways and it's not about being needed. Yes, we want to help people we care about, but we also want to know that we are valued whether or not we are showing up and fixing things in their life. If you want more examples of this, leave a comment and I'll come back with a few more. I have a ton of these. I think it's extremely important for us to understand that often what we think is love is based on our childhood traumas. It's based on what people have told us our value is, and being able to recognize the difference between being needed and being loved is extremely important if you want a stable, loving relationship.